Cassie recently shocked the world when she filed a bombshell lawsuit against Diddy that revealed some insane allegations. And just one day after filing the suit, she changed her mind and decided to settle it amicably with Diddy. But what she revealed can never be forgotten. What she had to say about Diddy's alleged treatment of her was pretty disgusting. Cassie and Diddy dated for almost a decade, and they began dating when she was 19 and he was 37. Already, there was definitely a problem with the power dynamics there. On top of the fact that he was a major music mogul at the time, while she was just starting out, and he had control over not just her, but her career. In the suit, she claimed that he repeatedly harmed her and forced her to have relations with male escorts numerous times over their decade-long relationship. But that's not all she claimed. She also said that he allegedly, repeatedly manipulated her by threatening her career. She claimed that he pressured her into taking illegal substances and forced her to carry his firearms for him. One of the craziest allegations, though, was that she claimed that he threatened to blow up Kid Cudi's car because Cassie was dating him at the time. And then Kid Cudi's car mysteriously blew up shortly after. Kid Cudi spoke out and said that that was what happened. She also claimed that he had control over her medical care, her apartment, her car, her makeup, her clothing, and her travels. And she even said that once, after he harmed her, he sent her to Hawaii on vacation to make up for it. And perhaps the worst accusation of all, and there are a lot, she said that towards the end of their relationship, he came to her home and forced her to have relations with him, even as she told him to stop. After the lawsuit was filed, dozens of women and people close to Diddy spoke out in support of her. Former Diddy Kane members Aubrey O'Day and Dee Wood both stood with Cassie. Diddy Kane was famously managed by Diddy for years, and it seemed like everything was quickly falling apart for him. Her lawyers also seemed prepared to fight for justice for Cassie. One of her attorneys, Douglas Wigder, made a statement about the suit saying, "No human should have to endure what Miss Ventura has endured. Her ability and willingness to speak up against the abuse she suffered and seeking to hold accountable her abuser and those who enabled the abuse is a testament to her strength and resilience. We are honored to represent this brave victim in her pursuit of justice." He even said that Diddy had previously offered Cassie an 8-figure settlement to keep her quiet, but she turned it down. But then, just one day after it was filed, she decided to withdraw the suit and resolve things privately and amicably. So what actually happened here? According to the statement, they reached a deal to their mutual satisfaction, but no terms of the agreement were disclosed. And they said that no further statements would be issued beyond a statement made by Cassie and one made by Diddy. It seems as though Diddy really wanted the suit to go away because immediately stories from other women started coming out of the woodwork. An old story about Kimora Lee Simmons resurfaced. In 2004, she was pregnant and married to Russell Simmons when Diddy threatened to hit her. After the incident, he got down to his knees to publicly apologize to her, which Kimora accepted at the time. But that's just the start of it. Gina Hahn, who dated Diddy for 5 years, made a statement in 2019 about harm that she had suffered at his hands, saying, "He stomped on my stomach really hard, like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe. He kept hitting me. I was pleading to him, 'Can you just stop? I can't breathe.'" And she even said that he used to compare Gina and Cassie to Gina, saying that she was the bad one and Cassie was the good one. And again, this was 4 years before Cassie's accusations even came out. And then you have Aubrey O'Day, who said that she was kicked out of Diddy Kane because she wouldn't do certain things to Diddy. And she later claimed that she had to sign an NDA that she would never speak publicly about Diddy before she was allowed to release new music. Diddy famously dated J-Lo, and now a clip of J-Lo and her mom has resurfaced. When J-Lo was interviewed by Wendy Williams, Wendy mentioned that she wanted to get J-Lo back with Diddy, but J-Lo's mom can be seen shaking her head that she definitely did not want that to happen. And then you have Kim Porter. For years, people have questioned what actually happened to Kim Porter. She was young and seemingly healthy. And then one day, she passed away out of nowhere. Was Diddy involved? Obviously, we'll probably never know, unless Kim's family comes forward and tries to investigate. And even though these are all just allegations, it's pretty insane that so many women have similar stories of this terrible behavior toward them over the years. But what do you think? Who do you believe? And were you shocked that Cassie settled the lawsuit just one day after it was filed? Let me know what you think in the comments.